Hello.
Hi.
We're still in Malta.
We are.
Welcome back.
We're currently right on the waterfront in Sliema, aren't we?
Yes.
But we're off on a trip.
About to get the ferry. We're off to Valletta. See you later, Sliema. We're off to Valletta.
And we're off.
Wow, it's quite awake.
It is, isn't it? We're nearly there.
Back on terra firma. He's lovely, isn't he?
Hello, lovely. I hope he's happy. The traffic looks fun, doesn't it?
I don't fancy driving around
No,
here.
everybody says don't bother, don't they? Don't bother bringing a car. So if you hire a car, that's fine. Just don't bother bringing it to Valletta, it's not worth it.
We decided to start our tour of the city at the top, overlooking St Elmo Bay, and slowly make our way down to the Triton Fountain. And we'd just see what we could find along the way.
Coming down towards St Elmo's Fort.
Who's St Elmo?
Don't know.
From Sesame Street?
Yes, from Sesame Street. All films shot in Lower St Elmo. They're very pleased with themselves as being a film location. So that's looking across at three cities. Going there another day. That's the siege bell, isn't it, there? Oh, Willie, look at this. That's a really good shot of the three cities. So we've got 1, 2, and then 3. Wow. That's amazing. Somebody important coming through?
I wonder who that was. They weren't on the horse.
No, they weren't on the horse. I do love a handy map. What have we done?
Dunno.
We appear to be at war. I do love these gallerias.
Look at those bells.
It's beautiful, isn't it? So I think that's where we're headed. I think that's St John's Co-Cathedral, but I could be wrong. Let's find out.
There's so many of them around here, it's hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so we were wrong. It's not the cathedral we're looking for.
It's just a small church.
It's just an amazing church. Gosh.
Oh, look at the fish. Aladdin heating and lighting. That looks like an old ghost sign, doesn't it? This is Merchant Street. They have a lot of shops. Makes sense.
Yep. So if we head this way, we should finally reach our cathedral. Fingers crossed.
Be shut today.
Don't say that. Around the corner. Entrance is around the corner, I've just seen. So let's go this way.
The cathedral is very popular, so we had to queue for about 20 minutes to get in. Luckily, there was entertainment on hand to pass the time.
Es war schon dunkel, als ich durch Vorstadtstraßen.
Oh. Goodness me. Good grief. I think they like gold here. Wow. The sacristy we're about to go into. My goodness. These floors are amazing. Beautiful. The GoPro is absolutely not doing this justice at all. The colours on the GoPro look quite yellowy, but this is the warmest of gold. It's stunning. Wow. This beautiful crucifix was painted by Caravaggio. Wow. We're going into the oratory.
Wow.
Where the paintings are also Caravaggio. Oh my goodness, that roof sparkles. Again, it's a Caravaggio and it's depicting the beheading of John the Baptist. Wow. Gosh.
So according to my guide, the ceiling took 6 years to paint. He's done pretty well, hasn't he?
Comment below the line if you have a house that's taken longer to do. Goodness me. Wow. As you might expect, these things, these beautiful places, need a lot of maintenance.
It's been an ongoing task, hasn't it?
Yes. You've heard of painting the Forth Bridge, well this is painting St John Co-Cathedral. Wow. This chapel is dedicated to St George. We have a cat called George. I don't think that's who they're referring to. It's almost as though we're on holiday. I'm saying, gosh, wow, this place is... Insert phrase here. The art is wonderful. This is the chapel to the language of Provence. The crypt. You can go no further than this. We're behind little glass partition. The ceiling is painted. Wow.
After taking in the wonders of St John's Co-Cathedral, it was time to find some lunch.
This is San Lucia Street. Full of lovely cafes. One of our favourite things to do is to find a food market. And we found one. And a glass of Kinnie, please. Dun, 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 the big reveal.
Just a light snack.
Yep.
So this is Kinnie. And this is Naomi drinking it.
This is our first try. It's a Maltese soft drink. Everybody says you must try it, but it's a bit of an acquired taste. Let's find out. Man, that's delicious. That's really nice.
It's not quite as strong as I thought it was going to be actually.
No.
It's quite nice, I quite like that.
I think that's very nice. I'd drink that again. Most definitely.
It does taste a bit like the late 70s, early 80s, doesn't it?
It does,
Yeah.
yes, which is why I'm trying to replace it.
That's not bad.
It's yummy.
That'll do.
Oh well.
I'd rather have this, but
It's lovely, isn't it? Let's investigate.
after refueling ourselves at the indoor food market, we spent the afternoon enjoying the sunshine and exploring the streets of Valletta.
Everywhere you turn, there's yet another beautiful street. It's wonderful. Gallery are everywhere. And sparrows. Let's go and have a look at some gardens.
Shapes of the trees.
Beautiful, aren't they?
And the
Windswept, aren't
pink.
they? The pink is lovely, isn't it? It's almost purple, but not quite. We're in Hastings Garden. Come round the corner. Oh! So just here is the church that's not far from my hotel. What a view. This is lovely. Gosh. Shall we continue? Yes. Let's.
We wanted to head to the saluting battery for the 4 o'clock gun salute. But before that, could we find that fountain? And so after starting at the top, we've now reached the bottom of the city. And in the distance, you can see the new city gates, which we're about to go through.
We are at the Upper Baraka Gardens, somewhere very special. This is my dad, and he came here in 1947. I think we found where he stood. So we've come back to watch the saluting battery, see if we can find the photographs, the views of the photographs that he took just after the war. We found where my dad stood. It's just here. So this is for my dad.
Are you excited for the cannon fire? Perfect, that's very good because we're actually firing one in 15 minutes. So if you want to join us down here for the cannon fire, all you have to do is to walk down the stairs behind you down to the reception of the saluting battery and buy your ticket.
And a pussycat came too.
I'm afraid you have to be 5 metres from the cannons.
With the invention of the first portable sea-going clock by the English clockmaker John Harrison in 1735, the sounding of the midday gun in ports became an all-important and expected public necessity. This place remained in constant military use until 1956, when its saluting guns were silenced forever.
That's a cute little road train.
With so many characterful bars and cafes, it seemed foolish not to take in some liquid refreshment.
Cheers, honey. Happy birthday.
Don't worry. Don't worry,
Church.
Oh my goodness, look at that dome. Wow. What a piece of architecture.
It's a different kind of amazing, isn't it?
It is. Differently awe-inspiring, isn't it? Wow.
Back at the water. Back at the ferry. Bye, Valletta.
Thank you. You've been lovely. Quite lovely. And we are back in Sliema. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And you return to this gorgeous view of Valletta in the evening sunshine. Wonderful. Did you have a nice day?
It's brilliant, wasn't it? Very much recommend Valletta.
Absolutely, big fans. Big fans. Lovely. But we haven't finished.
Oh no, there's more to come.
Oh yeah!
Stay tuned.
Yes, please.
So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe. It's completely free.
Ding!
And it really helps us out, helps us grow the channel.
Yes,
we really
please.
appreciate it. And we'll catch you next time.